I'm Brittany, this is Eddie, and welcome to Gaywatch, where we watch gay things. Today's episode is called The Man Trap, and from what I remember, this episode has that alien that can appear as what you find the hottest, or like what you most desire in a person, or like the person you're attracted to. It's something like that. And that's literally all I remember about this episode. Well, that and that there's a absolutely fantastic full body costume that we have to look forward to. Now's when we kick it over to Past Me so we can get nice and set up for the episode. This is how gay watches work. You get the episode queued up at 0000 on whatever device you choose. You'll check this video's description for the episode runtime and make sure that they match exactly. I'll give you a countdown of 3, 2, 1, play. And when I say play, you hit play. Okay, we're all at 0 and we're all ready. So let's go ahead and give the countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, good, it did play. Good name. Ooh, I love ancient and long dead civilizations. Yeah! Crater. Oops. You know, I think that was one of the times where where the captain's log really veered over into just narration for the audience as opposed to an actual captain's log, because I don't think a captain's log would include, and BT dubs, we're going to see one of McCoy's old squeezes. Like, I don't... What stunning paper mache. Or insulation, what is that in the walls? I love that Kirk is having so much fun with McCoy. Yep. Problem. Small problem. Yeah, what is that? It doesn't work on him. The illusion doesn't work on Kirk. Yeah, see? Hot blonde. Yeah, hot blonde for the red shirt. Does McCoy think he's calling her a... Okay, he's not a red shirt, but he may as well be, you know what I mean? I don't think we ever find out why the illusion thing just doesn't work on Kirk. But it don't. I love that about this episode. It just dives right in to just something's really fucking weird, and you have no idea what. Like, what a great mystery to open up with. That's so good. This will probably be interesting to compare and contrast with Mudd's Women, considering there's the whole illusion of perfection for the sake of the male gaze thing going on. That'd be interesting. Because I think Mudd's Women did it out of desperation. The Man Trap does it out of opportunism. Huh. There's an essay in there somewhere. It's a very dry, stony planet. Is that pottery on the ground? Right. It's an archaeological thing. Of course there's pottery. That's a problem. This guy did theater. I mean, a lot of people on TV had done theater back in those days. But, like, a lot of theater, this guy. I don't. I love that Kirk is assuming it's rose-colored glasses that's making McCoy be kind. Oh yeah, play into it. Does that mean she can tailor her appearance? I forget the rules about this chick. Whoops. When do they get rid of the belts? I don't know why I'm so fixated on this, but like, when do they get rid of the belts? The salt thing. Right? Well, see? What'd I say? He may as well have been a red shirt. Lying. Liar. Lie. More lying. Lies. Liar. Oh, lie. Lies. Overwrought, emotional lies. Why is McCoy sweating from his forehead only? See, Kirk has more of it. He's got more sweat over there. McCoy's like, my forehead glistens and that's it. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, yeah. He looks good in the chair. Right. Uhura's, got an itch. Itch. Whoo! Swing and a miss, Uhura. I'm sorry, sweetie. She deserves better. Hang on. First note of the episode. It's almost like she's lying. A bad liar. Oh. Poor McCoy. Well, now we're all confused. Nice back, though. In more ways than one. Thanks, motorcycle. Ooh. Ooh. Kirk isn't having fun anymore. He's, He's not really into this whole rose-colored glasses thing anymore. Which I love about him. He always gives a shit when he loses someone. Even if it's just random what's his name. That ass. I'm sorry. One day I'll stop. I'll get used to it. I'll get inoculated. I'll get used to it, and I'll stop thirsting. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you kept in that ship. I'm sorry. You mysterious bitch. What is it? Now, how do you miss that on an initial... I almost said investigation. Initial, body checking procedure. I don't get it. I have no idea. We got more than some questions. We got like a running list at this point. A dude's dead, bruh! I'd completely forgotten what his whole motivation and that... If his whole... What's his whole motivation? Just like, I need something to do when I'm all alone on the planet? Autopsy! Sorry. Wow. So's that thing. What the fuck was that? No. How long did it take you to go through 25 pounds? Kirk's face. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? He got you there. The Borgia variety? Like Borgias? Because having a Borgia plant that kills people is kind of hilarious. I'm on this side of the set, Professor Crater. Oh, right. Oh, another man down. Sturgeon. That's funny. Well, I don't think you're supposed to do that whole cupping thing on your face. Okay, she can turn into anybody. That's a problem. So, like, she could turn into anybody, but also turn into the person you're most attracted to. The rules still evade me. You know, if you stare creepily at them, they might think something's wrong. Kirk's getting real tired of his people getting killed. That's how she gets on the ship. Walk, walk, fashion baby. Oh, the camera almost hit him. That was almost a do-over. If it's yours, then why is she taking it? I would have figured she'd be taking it to someone, but apparently it's hers. Okay. Oh, what a nice shot. There's the icon for the episode right there. Bleh. Don't you know that was the rated G version of that conversation? She does have nice legs. Did I mention that in the previous episode? I don't know. Oh yeah, the crazy hand plant. Hand plant. Well, wouldn't you know it? We have a hand plant that was right there. You were just petting it. Also, wasn't that like the first appearance of the melon cubes? Like the different colored melon cubes? Because, you know, space food. Why, it's almost like he's an imposter. Space celery. Very nice. Why's the hand plant going off like an alarm? And shriveling up and dying. Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, is that like an actual thing in this universe? I mean, I'm sure space happy is like the colloquial term for it. But yeah, is there like a space crazy in Star Trek? I've forgotten. Damn right you get out the way when Uhura comes down the corridor. See? Most desirable. Yeah? Yeah. But it doesn't work on Kirk. An interesting omission, I feel. One that I know I've talked about, but still. Okay. Is that some Swahili? Hey! Okay, so the alien has the power to look into the person's mind and see the person they're thinking of fondly. Maybe that's why it doesn't work on Kirk? He wasn't thinking about anyone in particular? He was just like, mind on the job? Inadvertently saved her life right there. Bye, creepy hot guy. Who does he get Well, no. Yeah, who does she get salt from? Hey! This has got to be the first time we see the black undershirt. I didn't know it was McCoy. There's some more space melon there. Not like the whole bottle, McCoy. Okay. It's so funny. I don't remember that. Hello. I don't remember those jumpsuits at all. I mean, I obviously don't remember that one, but I'm talking about the more regular blue one. Don't remember that one. I just don't remember them existing. I love that he's having to eat on the bridge. It's such a nice detail. In terms of like real life pulling a whole bunch of working hours on the bridge, you know what I mean? Wait, why'd the background change too? Oh, no. No, the background changed too. She's good. Oh, don't tongue the alien. Okay. Aw, what a southern gentleman. Ew. 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 I mean, he's also an honorable guy, but I suppose we can glance over that. Weird. I really want to know what that suit is for. That is the worst case of ringworm I've ever seen. Was that 3? That would suck to die because he got drugged with a bottle of Red Hots. Including all the salt in your body. Ew. Ew. McCoy's drugged right now. Is this one of the only times we get to see McCoy's room? That just occurred to me. I like how there were some old school books. That probably gives him and Kirk something to talk about. Oh, God, that's right! Well, shit. I mean, makes sense, but shit. Oh, no. Sneeze. Well, that was bound to happen sometime. Good deduction. What? Hey, Crater. No boys allowed. Uh. Oh, Kirk's gonna lose it. Yeah, it's another body. No, he didn't. Yeah, there you go. See, this is why Spock always needs to be part of the landing party. I wonder what Spock would have seen. I mean, besides the obvious. Oh, well, except that guy. I was about to say, okay, except for a couple people. They actually do the, do not walk in the middle of a fire emergency thing. I can't decide if I love or hate the. Whoa, never mind. I was just commenting about the background sky screen thing. I don't know why. Spock doing the belly crawl, it's kind of the greatest. Maybe this is the icon for the episode. Yeah, the pointing. The pointing might be the icon for the episode. I love it. That needs to be that gif of Spock receding into the bushes needs to be put up next to the Homer Simpson gif. Oh, right. That's not McCoy. I love that Sulu's getting so much screen time. What? Okay, Stoic McCoy. I'm sure that's believable to anybody who knows you. Oh my god, sneaky boys. Is there a pointless role in this episode? Because if I remember correctly, Kirk only does it like twice in the series, but that became one of the Star Trek things. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Good shot, though. Right? Sooner rather than later. Oh. Huh. Got a fly buzzing around in here. I think we're familiar with the concept of extinction. How did that happen? Not like, ooh, plot hole, but I'm just curious. I wonder how the hell that happened. Well, think about that. That's right, of course. They wouldn't have figured out that, she did. How do you fight that? Well, yeah, I mean, until it starts interfering with others' rights to live, you know what I'm saying? Ah, see? What'd I say? Like if a buffalo was just stampeding over a bunch of humans, that'd be more similar to what's going on right now. More similar? I don't think that's right. Small problem. He sleeps like a Disney princess. Can Crater spot her anywhere? He knows. He knows like McCoy knows, you know what I mean? This he's missing the part where she's killing people. Oh, the irony. Oh, see? My question. Ooh. Oh, that's fucked up. He's been nailing an alien that can look like his dead wife. Oops. 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 That's a fucked up situation. Spock is suspicious as hell. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Damn. Why are we running? Oh, I mean, I guess there's an alarm going off. Oh, shit. What'd I say? Oh! This thing is officially a manipulator. Hello. The first time being a Vulcan saves Spock's ass. Wow. Wow. This is some Amy Dunn shit. Yeah. Yeah. Ay. Not really. Thank you. Oh, that's low. Here, Nancy. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, they're going to have to talk about that later. What? Oh, God, that's right. Oh, shit. They're really going to have to talk about that later. McCoy owes him a drink. Spock's like, I will wrestle that from your fucking hand. That is some yay 60 fight choreography. Oh. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yay, 60s. Oh. Oh, yeah, I imagine that's gotta hurt. Right? Thank you. What are those, fishnets? On her. Wow. Oh. Right? Shoot it! And there she goes. Oops. Oh, the sparkly healing tape is on Spock's. Right? We're all a little... Interesting. There may not be much Kirk and Spock stuff to talk about in this episode, but there is one thing that I really want to point out. Earlier in the episode, when Uhura, who clearly needs some companionship, Uhura just kind of goes for the flirtation with Spock, right? She's like, you know what? I've been at my console a little bit too long. May as well go try to flirt with the Vulcan, right? And it doesn't work. It, like, fantastically doesn't work. Spock doesn't pick up on what she's trying to do at all. It's like brick wall Spock. Meanwhile, at the end of the episode, like the very last shot that we just saw, Kirk and Spock exchange this moment, and you can see not just in Spock doesn't just smile with his eyes. He actually does smile a little bit as well. And you get that kindness and softness thing coming from Spock. And I don't know, I just keep coming back to he chooses when to be affected by a pretty face and when not to be affected by a pretty face. Not that that was purely a shallow pretty face moment. I mean, they had some emotional shit left over from what had just happened. But it still remains a really good example of when Spock is affected by someone and when Spock isn't. And when he makes those decisions. Also interesting, when Uhura tries to needle some emotional response from Spock and it doesn't work, she starts to get, frustrated and accusatory. And Spock doesn't respond to that at all. Meanwhile, over this series, we watch Kirk actually get under Spock's skin, but it has to come from a place of patience and fondness in order for it to work on Spock. Spock will not be intimidated or embarrassed or shamed into showing his emotions. Not that Uhura was trying to shame him, you know what I mean. I think this provided a really important example of contrast to how Kirk successfully gets Spock to open up versus how other people unsuccessfully try to get Spock to open up. I think that's an important distinction that they really brought into a relief. Not a lot of Kirk and Spock to talk about this episode, but there are still a couple of things that deepen rules that were set up earlier, and it kind of keeps things going even though it was like way in the background. Still some nice things. That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I will be here next week with the Naked Time, and please remember to take care of yourself.